Oh bordel de merde. Oh. Oh. Bonsoir. Je suis Neji, voici 9. Et ce soir, The Witcher 3. La chasse sauvage. Oui. Je suis légèrement en retard. Je dois vite faire partir. Encore un peu. Voilà. Je reviens d'ici peu. Eliane. Mon Dieu. Ok, me voilà. Alors voilà. Donc, The Witcher. Oui, lançons ça immédiatement. Tac. La brosse. Ah merde. Tac. Loma. Voilà. Ok. Alors, jeu. Propriété. Witcher. Voilà.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. Let's not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Merveilleux. Bonsoir, madame. Alors, The Witcher. C'est un jeu que j'ai joué peut-être 3 heures. J'ai jamais repris. Alors, pourquoi pas? Pourquoi pas? Par contre, niveau du son, madame. Était-il trop faible? Parce que moi, de mon côté, il était faible. Alors, c'est à fond. Oh. Oh. Je suis à fond partout. Bon bah... Ouais. Anyway. Nous allons faire une nouvelle partie. Maintenant, la question pour toi, madame. Quelle difficulté? Oui. Choisir la difficulté. La seule, l'unique, la difficulté. Laquelle? Est-ce que je fais le taré et je vais directement dans la marche de la mort? Ou... on descend légèrement plus bas? Au choix. Entrez dans l'histoire, explorez tranquillement le monde. L'histoire est épée. Vivez le quotidien d'un sorceleur. Sans sueur et larmes, vous êtes un joueur aguerri et insatiable. Et vous êtes un fou furieux, marche de la mort. Histoire et épée. Ok, then. Ainsi soit-il. Afficher des ciel, ce serait préférable. Ce serait très préférable. C'est quoi ça? Je me souviens pas. Je ne sais pas. Je vais fermer la porte. Je vais réfléchir. Et... on va faire non, je pense. Sinon tu vas tuer. On verra bien. Pétard!
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Voilà, nous voilà dans le jeu, ok. Donc, bienvenue dans The Witcher 3, c'est Alticiello. Ouais. Donc, semblerait-il, je suis Gérald de Rive. Ou... Oui. Je pense que je vais... Ouais. Je vais rediter quelque chose juste un instant. Ok. Anyway. Maintenez clic droit pour chercher les objets en surveillance.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Mhm. On va allumer le... Hop. C'est ouvert sinon. Là-bas. Requiert une clé. J'ai la clé maintenant. Ok.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Merveilleux. Alors. On va parler. C'est pas ce qu'on peut dire, mais on va parler.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Ok. Y'a rien d'autre? Y'a ça.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Anyway. Espace sauté. Merveilleux. Voilà.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. as she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh well. I hope so, yeah.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Oui.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Non, non. C'est l'espace pour escalader, ouais.
Don't bother
Espace!
me now. I'll trip and fall.
Fais-la tomber!
Tell you about breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps.
C'est par où? C'est par là.
Ciri, cut it out.
Ça marche aussi. Hop. Ouais, là, c'est pas une course. Là. T'as perdu! Ah putain. Ouais, un peu plus de sérieux.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword.
At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Commencer.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Alors, les tutoriels. Je viens de me rappeler... ouais. Les outils principaux d'un sorceleur sont ces deux épées, l'une en acier pour affronter les humains et non-humains, l'autre en argent pour tuer les monstres. Chaque sorceleur a appris à maîtriser une forme simple de magie de combat, ceux-ci ne sont pas aussi puissants que le sortilège des mages, mais ils se lancent très rapidement avec de simples gestes de la main. Ceux qui s'avèrent utiles au feu de l'action. Théoriquement, l'alchimie font aussi partie de la formation des sorceleurs, et ils savent préparer des potions, des huiles pour l'âme, et bombes puissantes qui leur confèrent un avantage face à des ennemis plus forts ou rapides. Ok then. Léger votre épée. 1. W pour... ouais.
Bad idea.
C'est une attaque rapide.
Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Wait.
Stop showing off,
Ah,
Geralt.
c'est...
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Appuyez sur Alt pour esquiver. Ouais.
Damn it.
Alt. Espace pour les roulades. Ok.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his
What?
sword?
Lost your nerve?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Global offensive. Appuyez sur... Juste avant l'état... Ok, ouais.
I'm too old for this shit.
You dummy.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Bouclier de protection. Ah.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni.
See?
Okay,
If
okay.
not for the Gwen sign, I'd be a
Et crame-le, crame-le. Putain. Allez, sérieusement. Ensuite... Ouais, peut-être me concentrer sur...
Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Hard. Non.
See that, Ciri?
Okay.
Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for accès. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Non, non. Tab, tab. Si...
Accès can really muddle your mind. Heard him now. Show her, Geralt.
Loupé. Putain. Ah, wait, ça fait quoi ça? Déploie un piège.
See this here? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Non. Je vais arriver. Je vais la voir. Un jour. Ça y est. Ok. Voilà. Il y a de l'eau ici. C'est fini. Ok.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Bon. Reprenons.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Oh merde, je viens de passer la cinématique. Fuck! Pute! Bonsoir, Jack.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Deux.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Aucune idée, j'ai pas fait les précédents.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
La vie sur le continent de l'archipel de Skellig est frustre, brutale et courte. La guerre ravage le monde et ceux qui l'épargnent vivent dans la peur des innombrables monstres qui rôdent aux abords de chaque bourgade. La jauge de vitalité argentée des monstres indique qu'ils sont particulièrement vulnérables aux épées en argent. Space. Créative. Oui. Oui. Comment? Ok, c'est bon. Oui. Non. Je ne sais plus. Y a-t-il moyen de changer rapidement de... Ça marche quand même. Non, change de cible. Change de cible. Change... Aïe. Ok, ça c'est fait. Non. Mon dieu. Je suis mauvais. Vous générez les points de ralliement si vous frappez vos adversaires. Certaines capacités de vos spéciales permettent de consommer. Ok.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Nous pouvons manger du pain. On va manger du pain. Mais rien. Le cheval.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Oui, c'est un cheval. Appuyez sur X pour appeler le cheval.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No.
Ça viendra un jour, ça viendra.
Rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. It really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Pour le moment, le jeu rame pas trop, ça a l'air d'être bon, j'aurais pas tant de changer quoi que ce soit.
We have a side.
The Northern Realm.
Spook!
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Ouais, c'est pas comme si j'avais parlé de base. Mais c'est bon à savoir, c'est bon à savoir.
We going? Help me! Help!
Au revoir l'oiseau. Il est parti.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Oh, j'ai rien fait, j'ai rien fait.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Ouais.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Ok. Ah oui, ils sont déjà là. Parfait. Hop. Retour arrière pour ouvrir le menu. Glossaire. Vestiaire. Griffon. Ok. Ouais, on verra ça plus tard. Alors, Blanche-Fleur. Blanche-Fleur, ça doit être là-bas. Dans la tenue.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Troublez pas la tranquillité, n'oubliez pas que les gardes ne tolèrent pas de vol et n'apprécient pas... Ouais. Bonsoir, Atsujakun. Moi j'espère que c'est comme ça qu'on dit.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Où le menu de commerce? À voir.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Bon, alors du coup, principal.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
On va voir ce qu'ils ont, magasin.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Alors, shop, vous acheter et vendre des objets grâce au menu commerce. Merveilleux. Ouais. C'est gratuit. Ah, c'est pas vraiment gratuit. Ah. Ah well. Non. Non. Non.
Pretty busy place you got.
Passez, passez. Ok, c'est bon.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burn
Okay.
harvest.
Drommel.
Donc.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony.
Oh, c'est
I'm
encore
looking for
bordel.
someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Guide Jude. Guide Jude. Oh, ça va, il l'a bien pris. Suivant. On est où cette porte? Ah, rien. Alors, continuons de parler des
There are
paysans,
four
là.
factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Yeah.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Alors, que faites-vous ici?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
La guerre est-elle atteint Novigrad?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Ok, bon, c'est tout.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Pas maintenant. Pas maintenant.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
On fera ça plus tard. Suivant. Et on va voir. Winter.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ok. Ouais, par contre, il a pas bu les boissons, mais ça, faut pas le dire. Ouais. Bon, sortons. Je pense qu'il y a... Non.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Un chat.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Hoppa blöd. Nej. Nej. Putain. Je m'y remets. Non. Non. Oh, j'ai frappé l'autre. Très bien. Oh, attends. Ouais, je vais. Ok, then. Ça marche. Ça marche. Le chat en avait absolument rien à faire. Merveilleux. Ok. Ensuite. Votre partie se doit automatiquement en flou. Yeah. Ouais. Donc, interroger les Nilfgaardiens au sujet d'Yennefer. Ça c'est le menu. Échappe. Map, ok. Alors, panneau d'affichage. Annonce un ici problème des habitants. Non. Ok. Ouais, ça m'en fait du chemin, je vais peut-être pas y aller à pied. Voilà.
Not so fast, Roach.
En avant. Écrase-le, écrase-le! Oh.
Freak.
Got a lump of bread today.
Take it easy.
Ouais, c'est bien par là. Ou alors je pourrais suivre le chemin, simplement. En avant.
Magic. A place of power.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Oh. Finalement... Ouais. No, it's a prank. It was a prank, please. Ok. Yes. Merveilleux. Ok. Bon. Faire légèrement plus attention. Juste un peu. Ah putain de bordel de merde.
Nice meeting you.
Bon, retrouvons le cheval. Hop, on y retourne. On y retourne. Joie, bonne humeur. Ne s'est rien passé de mal.
Don't touch me.
Come on, Roche.
Allez, puis 2 fois. Bon, on va passer par l'autre côté cette fois-ci. Ah.
Come on.
C'est bon. Très sympathique comme endroit en tout cas. Ouais, on va faire une légère sauvegarde juste... Ah. Ok, maintenant pour les pions de combat, faire une sauvegarde. Ouais. Voilà.
Go, go.
Ouais, non. Continuons à avancer.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
C'est tout bon. Wait. Si je suivais le GPS, un minimum.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Ouais.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Hmm.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Ok.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Si vous truc V. Ok. Voyons voir la carte. Eh, les plantes. Ramasse-les. Les fleurs. Yeah, yeah. De rien. Je sais pas à quoi ça sert, mais je le prends quand même. Absolument merveilleux. Voyage rapide. Bonsoir Nika, bonsoir, bienvenue sur le pire stream possible. Wait, je dis ça à tout le monde dans tous les cas, bonsoir. Suivant. Demande au chasseur où il a trouvé le cœur. Il est ici, toi. En avant.
Slow now. Whoa.
She demande celui-là.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road.
Spooked?
We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck. Devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Ouais.
Fine, I'll go.
Je vais chercher la boîte.
Find that box.
Red Dead, oui, bah, c'est... Végétation pour le moment, je sais pas. Non, ouais, c'est pas la bonne mission. Nah. Non, comment je fais pour changer de mission? Quête. Mais non. Ah, Terminer le contrat. Quête secondaire. Voilà. Me trouver la petite boîte mentionnée par le marchand. Trouver l'endroit où le chariot a quitté la route. Ah, ok. Ouais. Je vois. Du coup... Oui. Ah, c'est... Hey. Poudre alchimique.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Parfait, il y a un truc de sauvegarde rapide, ça c'est utile. Ah, tu peux voir là-bas les salles après. Attaqué par les abeilles.
Here's the cart.
Ouais, bon. Tant qu'il vienne pas à moi. C'est tout. Flèche.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Suivre cette quête. Voilà. Inspecter les environs au chariot. Peut-être que bon, ça aurait dû venir par là. Ou pas. Ça va peut-être de la merde. Ce serait pas la première fois. Ah. On lui reste le faire. Ok, c'est... Hop. Voilà. Parfait. Il y en avait 3, ça en fait 2 de moins. Autre chose à récupérer ici? Non. Ah bah le voilà. Voilà. Ça, c'est nettoyé. J'espère. Alors, continuons de chercher les indices. Ah. On va ramasser de la merde. Je vais le chercher, c'est pas mal. J'aime bien. Ah, j'ai envie de voir ce que ça donne quand même. Loupé. J'avais pas sélectionné le bon. Loupé. Ah non, non, c'est pas celui-là. C'était lequel déjà? Ouais. Si, c'était celui-là. Merveilleux. Yeah! Putain, ça.
hearts riddled with
Ouais,
arrows.
ça j'avais déjà vu. Ah bah là voilà.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Je suis peut-être passé quelque part devant la chose que je cherchais en fait. Possible. Peu importe. On lui a ramené la boîte.
Oh, and you find the box?
Hmm?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And an arrow in poor Asher's side. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Rattraper le marchand. Oui, il est barré, oui. Je brûle. Je brûle. Ouais. C'est bon.
Faster.
Allez.
Not bad.
C'était rapide.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer. Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Ça peut être
You
pas mal,
can
ça.
go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard'll find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
Oh là, le cheval. Oh. Wait, non. Ah. Bon, bah très bien. Ça, c'était de l'attaque, attention.
Freak.
Hop, en avant. Demandons au chasseur où il a trouvé le corps. Déjà, il faudrait que je trouve le chasseur déjà de base. Ça va pas être loin. Ça devrait pas être loin. Voilà, nous y sommes. Tac.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts. Too late. Attacked another one.
Non, ils sont là. Ouais, continuons. Peut-être beaucoup. Ouais, non, non, non. Putain. Putain, je suis mauvais. Non, sélectionne l'autre, l'autre. Ah. Ça l'a pris. Ouais. Bon, bah voilà, ça c'est fait. Voilà. Mislav, par là. Là, juste là. Trouvons-le.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Oh! Oh!
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Non, il y en a pas. Oui, bon, allez, hop, c'est bon, retire le... Voilà, c'est bon, j'ai reçu un point de compétence. Oui, où est-ce que... actuellement équipé. Oui. Ah ah. Très bien. Ok. Oui. 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 Très bien. Et ensuite... Très bien. D'accord. Mon Dieu. Oui. Très. Oui. D'accord. Ah. Alors, ouais. Bon, moi ce que je cherchais, c'était... Personnage? C'est ça. Point disponible. Autre chose. Ok, bon, voyons ce qu'on a. Attaque rapide. Attaque puissant. Wait, non, ça c'est ce que j'ai déjà. Déviation de flèche. Lancer cool moins vite. Détermination. Mutagène, non. Technique. Alchimie. Ouais. Top commentary, faut pas oublier. Ouais, bah je pense qu'on va... Tac, viens voir. Je fais rarement des puissantes pour le moment, on va prendre ça. Ça suffira. Ouais. Ouais. Ok. Bon, ça c'est fait. Suivant.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ok.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Voyage rapide. Bon. Truc à récupérer. Yes. Wait, non, là ils viennent de là. Qu'est-ce que je cherche déjà? Hmm. Continuons.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Ok, bon, l'herboriste. Faut faire demi-tour. Préparation, oui. C'est une plutôt bonne idée, je suppose. Ah, yeah. Ouais, non, 6.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Est-ce que je vais encore me faire attaquer quand je m'approche, c'est ça? Non? Ok. Non. Voilà. Et un point de compétence, yay! Comme ça, c'était rapide. En avant.
How you like that silver?
Oh.
The plague!
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Ah, peu importe. Ouais, je peux rien faire. Oh well. Oh mes affaires. J'ai pas payé pour. Non, sérieusement. Ramasser de la merde par terre. Je suis sûr que j'en avais pas besoin de toute façon. Ok. Alors, dans le lit de la rivière. En avant. Non.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Ah ouais.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Puis hard. Ouais, attends. Ouais. Tab, hard. Tac. C'était anticlimatique. Ah, fair enough.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Hmm.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah putain. Ouais.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Non, ok. C'est tout. Semblerait-il. Ah. Anyway, rendons ça point.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Oh, j'ai reçu du pain, yes! Du pain! Anyway. Un autre. Ouais, phosphore. Bon, on va nager. Alors. Putain, j'ai mangé... C'est pas F qui va l'appuyer. Non. Ça y est. Ouais, peut-être remonter à la surface.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Bon. En avant. On va remonter. On va aller voir Vesemir. Vesemir. Le seul, l'unique. Je sais pas qui c'est. Jamais joué à ce jeu. Elle.
Freak.
Cherche. Démon près du puits. On fera ça après.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Richard. Though he...
Yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Bon, c'est bon.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Alors, je trouve une information sur le griffon.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Trouver du néprin.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Ah, c'est bon, en avant.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alors... Préparez-vous à affronter le griffon en concoctant la potion tonnerre. Ouais. Non. Potion. Tonnerre. Votre vie cursinière, voyons. Augmente la puissance d'attaque. Fabriqué. Merveilleux. Équipé dans l'inventaire. Ah oui, j'ai de nouveaux trucs aussi. Hop, alors, arme. Torche. Hop, pierre unique. Pierre unique. Attends, j'ai quoi dedans? On va mettre ça. Je suis absolument stupide comme ça, mais c'est pas grave. Gantelet de chasse. Tranchant, résistance élémentaire. Tranchant... Ouais. Hop. Voilà. Et ça, c'est... Kit de réparation d'armure. Ouais, ça, on n'y touche pas. Bac. Ah mais non, c'est vrai. J'étais là pour assigner la potion. R. R du loup. Hein? Ok. Tout le monde sait pourquoi il les a. Pas moi. Pas moi. Pas moi, j'en ai aucune idée. Je sais pas. J'ai jamais joué à ce jeu. Aucune idée au niveau de l'histoire. C'est... Ouais. C'est dérangeant. On va retirer toutes les petites étoiles. Hey. Alors... Page manuscrit clone... Manuscrit. Il est là.
Giddy up.
Ça passe. Ça passe. En avant.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Ouais.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are away
Je suis en
off,
codé,
yes.
j'en doute.
And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east.
Quand tu vois ce qu'ils ont fait tout autour, ouais, ça aurait pas dû être très compliqué.
If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Ah non, ce sera relativement simple à faire en soi. Très simple. Faut pas avoir reste.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Hey.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Attends, non, c'était T. Alors.
It's about to dive!
Ah putain, il est parti. Aïe! Ah! Descends, saloperie! Coupé.
Damn! It's fast!
Ouais, non, attends, comment? Crois-toi, game! Putain. Loupé. Mange du pain, bordel de merde. Je suis ravi de te cacher l'OST en ayant ma voix juste devant. Merveilleux. Oh, saloperie. Mange du pain, putain. Ouais, j'aurais peut-être pas...
Don't let it get away!
Reviens, saloperie, pute. Esquive. Faut que j'appuie sur Alt. C'est énervant. J'ai l'habitude d'appuyer sur espace là, mais ouais. Son est toujours là. Pas besoin d'utiliser l'essence. Serveur à la balette, bien vu. Cette clé touche pour la balette, c'est 3. Non, j'ai appelé le cheval. Permets-moi, je vais vérifier vite fait. Que pour l'arbalète. Arbalète. Parce que ouais, c'est bien moi, il m'en a filé une, mais je l'ai... Oh, wait. C'est peut-être dans le table. Bingo. Mauvais. On pourra tester le MP. Ouais, bah j'avais l'intention de le tester juste après avec Jack. Enfin, je crois. Oh, bled. Non, il... Ok, mais ça c'est... On va spammer l'arbalète. Loupé. Ah. Bon, tu m'aides l'autre ou pas? Non. Je touche d'ici? Non. Ça rien, ça rien, je sais. Allez. Ils sont en putain. Ah oh. Ah bah j'ai fini. Parfait. Putain, qu'est-ce que je suis mauvais.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
No shit.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Voilà. Voilà. Je vais trouver un mutagène. Je vais voir ça après. Parfait. Oh non, pas ici. Nee, je me casse, ça prank. Très intéressant comme site, mais non, pas intéressé pour le moment. Je vais faire ce soir. Ouais, je ne sais pas en fait. Je disais, on avait dit qu'on testerait ça aujourd'hui, mais... Vu l'heure qu'il est, je sais pas, on verra. Bon allez, laisse les faire. Je suis un peu triste, mais bon, peu importe. Non, putain, j'ai si. Ah. Warg. Non. Non. Ah. Bon. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Putain. On va mettre l'autre là. Oui, non, ça c'est un cheval. Il y a quelque chose là-dedans? Yes. Ok, parfait.
Move it.
Barbarians.
Il va pas me lever le chemin, si.
Give you such a wash.
C'est bon.
Loar and I'd fain.
Ouais, je l'ai déjà DL, mais tout ce que t'as besoin de faire en fait, c'est faire un compte sur leur site, et puis simplement t'as le DL, basique. Relativement, ouais. Ah. Juste un instant. Enfin, pas un instant, je vais voir ça direct.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tch, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Ah, wait. Je prends. Argent. Ok, bien, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Putain, attends, peut-être s'éloigner. Ta gueule! Chut! Silence! Ou alors on peut retourner à Vizimir. Non, on va s'arrêter là, je pense. Sauvegarde. Tac. Yes. Parfait. Bats-toi! Vas-y, bats-toi! Tire! Oh. Anyway. Oh. Alors, je vous remercie donc, non, d'être passé. Et à bientôt pour un prochain live, du coup. Donc le lundi, mercredi, vendredi, The Witcher, je sais pas encore quoi faire. Enfin, quand les faire, on verra. Ce sera aléatoire. Anyway. Bonne soirée à vous. À bientôt.